Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I have your messages for today. I'm at Shine Like 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be when the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey everybody, how are you guys today? You're walking away unfazed and unbothered. Mass shooting at a school, a church, or a public setting. Somebody got some remorse or lack thereof remorse. Self-care, show up and stand for yourself here. Cop drags quadriplegic man from his car. Boil your water before you drink it from the tap. Lying straight up to your face. Talk about something new. Sex party animal. Shopping sprees. Contact. Connect to source. Unlimited. Something about this dark, narrow mind. I'm generally miserable. Let them hate on us. Somebody hating on y'all. Let them hate on y'all. Happiness haters here. Over here, happiness hater. And pure love and real love. So y'all might got this real love. And people might be jealous now. Or envious. Somebody might got some real love. Somebody might be jealous of your joy. Somebody might got some poor choices and they don't have what you got. A lying man will never be able to handle a honest woman. Intensity. Oh, this deck is so big. Like, this deck then grew on me so big that I barely can put the stuff in my hands now. I felt like I couldn't be honest and powerless and like a bad guy. That's what that card said. Oh my God, y'all. I'm struggling today to get these cards to bend. Woo. Y'all. I'm gonna start doing this in a different way. You watch. Get me a big bucket or a big bin and pull these things out. To shuffle these. Oh my gosh. Food is laced with marijuana. So that might be some butter that's made with that. Pleading using divination tools to try to reverse what they've done. Can't use this now. You wasn't using this when you was getting all that other stuff. Meet, marry, murder. Now, y'all. Somebody appliance slips in the tub and shocks somebody. Let me show you the true me. Let me show you the real me under terms and conditions. So you marry this person. This person might be controlling to you. Be careful getting in the tub with appliance, bathtub, like hair dryers, radio sitting on the side, falls in. Mm. Some fights are just fights. They don't have to be a deal breaker. You're unfazed, lying straight up to your face, boil your water, mass shooting at a church or school or a public setting, remorse or no remorse, happening current events. Cop drags a quadriplegic man out of the car. A lying man will never be able to handle an honest woman. Pleading using divinations, tools to try to reverse what they've done. Meeting, marrying, and murder. Poor choices. Talk about something new. Terms and conditions. This is some fights are just fights. They don't have to be deal breakers. Public humiliation. Straight talk. You don't know how many times I cried over you under these poor choices. End up together. You can be yourself with them. But you can be yourself with this person, place, or thing. Even if you say no, you still mine. False hope, though. Sex is the best thing to wake up to unless you're in jail or prison. So this person might be in jail or prison. Okay? And they might be great come home and they can't think about nothing but you. Dynamic duo, so somebody else is thinking about being with him too. Self-sabotages here. Subcategories of the kinesis, vibrational, rotational, and transitional, colliding with another and moving in an object. Clear audience, clear hearing ability, message transmitted through spirit. I'm cut from a different cloth and they don't make that fabric anymore. Doubting your partner feels the same for you. This happy hater is out here hating on how your happiness is going under pure love. This is an accomplice here. Somebody is an accomplice to something here of a mass shooting. Helps another commit a crime, murder, robbery, thugs, or goons. Look, I'm about to be biting my nails in a minute. Fake accounts, fake social media accounts, spying, any app or platform. That's that happy hater. Second choice. You don't really know anything about them. The Pleiadian starseed, intelligence, being among us, whose souls they do genetic blueprint in any other form on earth. Telepathic, psychic gifts that allow them to communicate with other connections on a deeper level. Pleiadian star seed energy. Something about obsessed, something about a no, something men are victims to under domestic violence. Under it's a lot of chit chatter, video chat or chat. This is keeping it wild here. This is sexy femininity here. This is a couple is hating on you under a happy hater. Happy hating or happy hater. Under pay attention to your facial expressions. This is the resting bitch face. What is happening? Cartier, Carter, Joseph Share. This person likes to share. Let's talk about something new. This is the book belongs to. This is the slut shaman. This is the walk of shame. This is also, this is your love, the love, your journey here. This is the miles. It's all about connection. This is a massive game changer. We're Oprah walking over hot coals or glass here. Hot glass and coals, or hot coal. She was getting crossed there though. She was getting crossed there. Something is happening here. Let's see. Something about betrayal here. Because I see that right off the top. Betrayal under poor choices. Meeting, marrying, and a murder. They said this is self-sabotage here under these fake accounts. Grounding. Earth sign. Sticky wicket. This is the ether quartz. This is also cosmic power. Mualisa. Yazuli. Danter. And then grounding again. And then secrets revealed. Oh, we're going to get them secrets revealed. I'm going to pull that. Ether core, so we on the ether line. And we got the grounding of the ground. Of energy of the ground. Fire, air, water are grounded. Earth energy, plants, stones, salt, minerals. Something's a priority here. What practices can you put into place, enhance your night vision, and allow night ways of being to balance your daytime self? List 10. Somebody might think there are 10 here with this priority. That's all their priority is. It's about their looks. This is about practice reading symbols, symbolism, circular staircases, begin with history. So they want you to know about circular staircases and how they began. That's a sign, that's a synchronicity. You might even have circle staircases in your home. But it also talks about a spiraling out of control in the mind or even in the matrix. Mythology, and then look at modern scientific and or engineering information and take a gander. And no symbolism ends with your personal reflection. Okay, so learn the myths here as well. So this is about the Aztecs and the Mongolians. This is also taking a salt and a soak here. So you could get in the sea, go to the beach. This is also a hero's journey. Okay, something about making your life a screenplay, a play, a mentor. A mentor helper. Humanitarian energies, okay? Ordeals. Call to your adventure, the ordinary world, the call to adventure, and then the call to adventure to refuse the call of adventure. The initiation is the mentor helper. The supreme ordeal would be crossing the threshold. Test allies and enemies. Transformation would be your approach, your ordeal. Your unpetition would be ordeal or reward. The road back will be the road back and the autonomy. And the return. And then we go back to the ordinary world. That's as the world turns as a hero's journey. It's all in many cycles. That's what you're going to go through on this diagram. Why or why not? Did you identify with a hero? Why or why not? Burning a bundle of burnable herbs. Aries energy. Your equilibrium. Find your equilibrium here. When doing divinations, ask the right questions. Write down the first question about your life that comes to you. Synchronicity of the horn blowing. Edit it more specific, as if it detailed enough. Rewrite the question. Get as granular as possible on the details. Go dark. Choose an evening to go dark. Turn off all electronics and don't use flashlights or electric lamps. Use candles or battery light operated tea lights to keep the light soft. Do your thoughts change when you're in true dark? Can you relish your daytime persona? What practice can you put in place? And they ask us that twice or once. Practice symbols. No, they asked us that from the beginning. And then it's find your equilibrium. Step into change and the alchemy. Step-by-step process. Use the alchemy. Is incredible, helpful for sorting everyday dilemmas. Separate, purify, bring it all back together. How could you use this process as a problem-solving tool? Science versus magic. What if you believed you could explore an idea either through scientific thinking or magically thinking it and get the same result? Scientific is simply daytime's vision of nighttime's magic. Okay? Interpreting a dream. Somebody might have a dream and you might need it interpreted. Dreams are afterward notes and symbols you envision. Visit a book or council or consult the internet to explore universal meanings of symbols. Add in a special sauce of your personal experience and participation and perception of each symbol. All right, so this is some betrayal here. Somebody's betraying you here. And they watching you and they be watching you and betraying you. Somebody likes to be with easy women. And somebody is on a journey here. And somebody is obsessed with you being on a journey. But while the while with somebody here. They don't talk about nothing else but food is laced with weed or something. If I get in trouble, you get in trouble too. Because I laced all the food at the party with edibles. Bondage, love, and strife. That's that love and war. Five of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Blinded to the truth. And then impulsive with 7 of Swords. Right after the 8. So they went back. So even after they was in bondage with somebody, they still was impulsive to go back to something else here. Under leaving what was abundant under this celebration to betray somebody that was scholarly, okay? Under the Princess of Pentacles, somebody that was scholarly, somebody that was getting knowledge or was smart, choosing it in a balance, choices, poor choices, and enthusiastic about doing these things, trying to balance the scale. But the judgment came in and upset this relationship under structure. The structure is upside down. 3 of Wands, establishing strength. Now they got to regain strength with you or them. You, them. Sun, this is the truth. What after the sun? The moon, there's the secrets. That's the truth, but the moon secrets is right behind it though. More moon secrets. A burden. Still they carrying these burdens though. carrying them. That's they stuff. Cause this was a hope, false hope. This was every even if you say no, you still theirs or you still mine. But this say no. That ain't right. And it also says that men are victims of domestic violence too. Okay. It says end up together. You can be yourself with them. And you don't know how many times I cry over you. Straight talk. Straight up. You don't know how many times they cried over you. Straight up. Straight up to your face. The return of a past soulmate is here. I wish things could have worked out between us, but we're too different. That's what they saying now. Nameless, innocent, for sale, virgins. They get top dollar for these virgins. A beer costs $4, grapes $5, and a girl costs $3. These are real truths, but these are no names. I'm sorry for what I said. You're not running out of time. You're full of infinite possibility, limited or limitless. Fake flexing. Tell the peasant to F off. You won't believe what happens next. That's what they said now. You won't believe what happens next. Clarify this bondage. Clarify this bondage. Clarify the bondage. Signs and synchronicities from your angels and your guides are being sent to you. Hung up about this person, place, or thing. Talk about the Two of Cups. Talk about Ten of Swords. But this ain't fine. Queen of Wands got her magic going in it under strife, causing conflict, causing problems. Queen of Swords cutting things off or cutting things out, about going back to whoever it was that was an impulse. That was out here right here. Under the slut shaming and a priority. No, they said that's a Tower moment that they made that priority. Let's talk about something new. They said because they put passion into that, but it didn't serve them here. Okay, no. Obsessed, no. Blocking it out now. No, this third parties wasn't an abundant thing to go to. They was working on it, but it didn't turn out what they wanted. Yeah, now they start making something new. Up at night about you. And everything ain't fine because they got 10 swords twice in their damn back. One was saying that it was fine, but this is telling you everything is fine, but this said they wasn't fine. Okay? This is them lying and saying that everything's fine, even though them back over the union. Okay? Okay? Because they juggle breadcrumb. Remember, I told you, we the whole loaf, not the breadcrumb. We the whole loaf. And you over it now. You ain't taking no damn body's offer. I ain't taking it. I don't want it. You can keep it. Give it to whoever you gave it to from the start. That third party, whoever was abundant and you thought was more than I was. Nine of Cups. That woman sitting there pretty that you thought was going to be pleased and smug for hopeful, hopeless, fortitude for. Now you somewhere wandering with your little wand. Which way do I go? You'll have to figure it out. Now won't you with the Page of Wands? Sneaky. King of Swords, Queen of Seven of Swords, and the happiness. They're going to sneak their way to a new happiness. Told you had a happiness hater out here. They ain't going to let you have this happiness because they want you. They want happiness with you. That's what they want. But it's going to be a heartbreak twice here under when they ground. They're going to be laying on the ground, pounding the ground with a heart and 3 swords in their back twice. Because they couldn't make no decision about you or nothing else, really, for that matter. They juggled the idea of everything, really. Look, hung up the tree, juggled you with who was the whole loaf and who was the breadcrumb under the 2 of cups. Sure wasn't the divine feminine that was the damn breadcrumb. He tried to breadcrumb, but he realized that she didn't need to be breadcrumb because she was 9 of cups all along. She was a queen of pentacles all along. She was abundant on her own. But the projection he projected to her, okay, like she needed him or had to have him or whatever the case may have been, which kept this adventure going under the Fool, under the leaping in love. And this what made things move slow here. All the way to a mortality, with mortality there. Till it isolated it, till it became an isolated situation where y'all had to isolate from each other, separate, no contact or something. Okay. Then the outsider came in. That other woman, somebody else. There's the outsider. We got the outsider that came in here. They was here already. Became a tower moment for them too. Came a blocking things out with them after they gave them the wand. Because it wasn't a true connection. And it wasn't about the connection. It was about the wand. As much wand as they could give him. She to the point she said, no, I'm going to block it out. I don't want no more. You too upset. Carter Joseph share. You like to share your wand with every damn body. I'm walking away. Anybody that's willing to, be your fantasy on slut shaming. Or the walk of shame one. You won't believe what happens next. What? When they know, you know. Crime watch. Might cause a crime. Might cause a fight. A man, woman, male fight. Tragedy due to a misunderstanding or miscommunication. Little Miss repressed childhood traumas. Little Miss. I don't like being away from you. This is a foot chase with police. This is Mr. and Mrs. Nutbutter. That's all they do together down here with this person here. And all they was about, Mr. and Mrs. Nutbutter. Bust nuts together. Business or work affair. And they could work together. That has been your message. And if you are liking these types of messages and they resonate with you, then subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste and namaste. Bye, guys.